So my name is Alex Lazowski. I'm the emergency focal point for UNICEF's country office here in the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. We're currently at the Vinojug Reception Center for Refugees and Migrants. We're some 600 meters from the border with Greece, and we're at the actual entry point of the camp. We see a group of refugees coming mostly from Syria, but also Afghanistan, Iraq, and other war-torn areas. They're provided with some basic humanitarian assistance, water, food, but also psychosocial support for women and children provided by UNICEF here. Refugees get registered here, and while the registration procedure is done, our teams here on the ground provide some emotional support for children and women, but also provide a safe place for kids to play while their parents complete administrative requirements. Our social workers and psychologists try to work with children and identify children that may be in need of specialized assistance, to identify unaccompanied minors, children who may be victims of violence, victims of trafficking. Usually refugees stay here from 5 to 8 hours. There are groups coming in all the time, day and night. From here, they usually board a train, a bus, or a taxi that would take them to the northern border with Serbia. There is another refugee center that provides similar services as to this one. From there, they cross the border and go into neighboring Serbia. This route has been going on for some time now. In the last year, we've seen people going on mostly to Western European countries, in Germany and Sweden in particular. But there are other countries as well. Where they end up eventually, we have very little information on at the moment here from Gevgelija. But from communicating with our colleagues, we know that most of them want to reunite with heads of families and loved ones who have already made the trip, mostly to Germany, Sweden, Austria and the likes. I think it's very important to know that around 30% of all refugees that come into Macedonia are women and children. That number is continuously growing from day to day. In the beginning, like 4 or 5 months ago, children constituted only a trickle of all the people that arrive here. But now we see these numbers grow from day to day. And it's very important that UNICEF continues to work with government officials here on the ground to provide the necessary services for these children, so that there's support at every step of their way.